Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Doing a recap of the CML Season 2 finals. This is the final war for the entire season, and it was two clans from the same family, TOS Ghost M and TOS with Chinese characters. Both good teams. We actually played both of them during the regular season, so I've got some familiarity with them. And so the way this war played out, both sides got three triples. They both went 3 for 10. But the difference maker was the 1 stars. TUS with Chinese characters, they had a 1 star on this base 7 and a 1 star on the base 9, which cost them the victory there. So we're going to go through a couple of the triples and just see how they were able to get these 3 stars. So let's start with actually the very first attack of the war. Is going to be a queen charge lalo. So you're going to start off with this queen charge over here at about 4 o'clock, and he's funneling with wizards. Wizard down here at about 5 o'clock. He's funneling with the king at 3 o'clock. He's going to wall break in. He wants his queen to kind of go straight through this base to get there's air defense, get this expo, and he's going to wall break into the next compartment here, right there. Boom, gets another wall break down. So he's now going to get another air defense. And then the queen's going to actually go all the way through the space and make her way over to the enemy queen as well. So he's getting good value there, and it's also setting up nice pathing for his lalo. His lalo is going to start down here at 6 o'clock, and it's going to be like an L-shape pathing where it starts on this wizard tower, goes toward the 9 o'clock, and then turns the corner and ends up here where these wizard towers are. Here comes the lalo. So he's got one hound coming in, another hound. He's got some Teslas dealing with, but he's raging his loons through. Another rage powering his loons through. Quite a few air traps going off, but he's sending some more loons on the backside and just able to take out these last few defenses with a couple loons remaining up. So that's going to be a GG there. Fast forward that. Just enough loons and minions for cleanup, and the queen path all the way straight through the base. So nice attack there. Let's back out. Check out the next one. Is going to be a Sui Lalo. This one I liked. The Sui was pretty good on this one. So he's going to Sui this 3 o'clock corner. Check this out. He's got 2 air defenses and 2 wizard towers over here, and actually no point defenses. So pretty good value for a Sui. He sends a king in first. He's going to drop the queen down. He's going to wall break. He sends in a test wall breaker. And then he's got 3 more wall breaker. Boom, he gets the compartment open. And now he's going to get the heroes the path inside the compartment. He is going to trigger the clan castle here, which we'll see in a moment. It ends up being a hound, and which is kind of good and kind of bad because it doesn't do any damage to his king. But right here, the king starts walking out. And there's a risk here where the queen might be going out of the compartment, but he makes a smart move here. He pops the queen ability to make sure that hound goes down before the queen leaves that compartment, because otherwise she's going to keep following that hound on the side of the base. So he pops the ability, takes care of the hound, and then now the queen stays in the compartment and gets the air defense like he wanted. So he took out a nice chunk of the base, good value there. Here comes the lalo coming in from about 5 o'clock. There's Tesla down here. There's actually a hole in the base by these Tesla. And then there's an even bigger hole in the base up here by this wizard tower, archer tower. But so not really the best base design. But he's sending in some more loons over at 9 o'clock. He's hasting up. He's got a hound in the center here. He's got loons kind of pathing through all the defenses. This is kind of interesting here. He drops a poison on the queen, a rage, a heal, and in a second here, he's going to drop a Skelly spell. So he's actually dropping 4 different types of spells on the queen. So she's poisoned, she's skellied, rage skellied, and there's a heal there for the loons as well. So he's really going heavy on his spells right around that queen area. And that's going to help his loons get through the rest of the base here. Kind of a risky attack, a Sui Lalo on a base like this where there's a central town hall, because if your Lalo fails, you're good chance of getting a 1-star, but he was able to get through and keep the loons up, have enough for cleanup, and get the 3-star. So we'll fast forward that. I do like the Sui on that, and I do like how he stacked all those spells on the queen right there in the core. All right, let's back out here. Let's check out the next one. This is going to be a queen walk into go wipe, which I do like this type of attack. You don't see this. Oh, sorry. This is a QC lalo. Next one will be the queen walk go wipe. So here he's making a funnel up here at 1 o'clock with his baby dragon. Now, if you notice his comp here, he doesn't have any wall breakers and he doesn't have any jump. The reason for that is he's actually doing a queen walk. He's not doing a queen charge. He wants the queen to come in and walk inside this channel, get this air defense here. She's going to turn, look at all this walkable things. She can get the queen, she can get 2 expos and get another air defense over here. And luckily there's actually Tesla here. So having the queen walk inside this channel from like 11 to like 9 and then turn the corner is going to be actually be pretty good value for his queen walk here. He's got 3 rage spells, so he's dropping his first rage here to get through this expo, get through the enemy queen. And then as soon as that one dies out, I think he's going to go straight into another rage. Let's see. She's beating on, there we go, there's another rage. She took out the town hall. She's going to get the Tesla. And now she's going to turn this corner eventually. Let's slow it down here. He's going to start his lalo soon. He's going to turn the corner here, get the Tesla, get in the expo, and then get this other air defense. And then the lalo's coming in. He's pre-sending the loons. I like this. Sending the loons before the hounds, which just ends up working out well because there's a Tesla at 12. So he's able to take care of that Tesla. I think he messed up with this hound. I don't think he wanted to target this air defense here. So he kind of swags a hound. His other hound over here at 3 is going to go down quick, but he's got loons surrounding everything. It's kind of got a kid screaming outside. It's pretty compact over here. So his loons are able to power through pretty quickly, especially with this rage. And yeah, this hound is basically wasted in my opinion over here, and he's still able to get through and triple this base. So GG there. Let's fast forward that. Nice attack. All right, let's back out. Let's check out now. This is the queen walk go wipe. This is their number 1 on number 3. Yeah, you don't see this attack too much, but the way he's going to do this, he's going to queen walk this like 6 to 9 o'clock side. So he's going to get like this air defense cannon, archer tower, kind of just clear this whole side. And then he's going to send his go wipe on the other side, the 3 to 6 o'clock side. So go wipe is golem, P.E.K.K.A, wizards. And he's going to kind of clear this whole side. And I think he wants everything to kind of meet up down here at 6 and then go in the base. So you'll see how he does this. He'll speed up a little bit. You got it. CC's coming out is a golem. He's going to send in a P.E.K.K.A on that golem. And then he's going to wall break down here. Let's slow it down. So now he's starting his golem over here at... luckily he finds these 2... I think there's 2 Tesla over here. He finds right at the start with his golem. Now he's wall breaking down here at 6 o'clock. He's going to get 2 P.E.K.K.A to go in and the queen. Meanwhile, he's got his golem, hero, and wizards clearing this 9 o'clock side. He gets a healer transfer. So the healers are switching over to the P.E.K.K.A. He quad quake the core. And the sweeper is actually helping out. The sweeper's pushing the healers out of the air defense a little bit. So he's keeping these healers alive a little bit longer. And then once that air defense goes down, these healers are going to stay alive because there's no other air defenses in range. So he's getting some good healing on this one P.E.K.K.A. This P.E.K.K.A is going to stay alive the whole raid, even though he's getting a ton of damage on him right now. The P.E.K.K.A will stay alive, and then the queen's behind, taking out buildings left and right. He's got his king wrapping around on the outside. The golem's kind of wasted. This golem was stuck on a wall, so it's kind of wasted. And then now he's sending in the back end hogs. He doesn't get a ton of value from the hogs. He gets like maybe two defenses with the hogs. Because they were not distracted. He could have waited a little bit on the hogs. So you can see his hogs already died out, but he still's got this king up, and he's got a bunch of wizards. He's got this golem finally made his way up with the rest of the troops, and that golem's getting healed up, and everything's just kind of going to finish up on this last archer tower. So that worked out well for him there. 3-star attack. All right, we got 2 more to go. The next one is a queen walk govaho. This is number 3 on 10 right here. So here he's going to start with he's going to queen walk from 3 o'clock. So he starts queen over here around this gold mine. And his queen's going to walk this whole 3 to 6 o'clock side. So getting an arch tower, mortar, arch tower, cannon. Eventually get down here, get this expo, get the wizard tower, arch tower. So pretty good value on that queen walk. And then he's going to send in Valkyrie on the town hall. I don't really like this base design, how it's all open right here, because Valkyrie can just run right into the middle of the base here. You don't need any, you don't need wall breakers or jump or anything to get them in. They just run right in. So he's raging up here to deal with the enemy king. And here she goes. She's starting on her walk, working her way down. He has not yet lured the CC yet. I would lure a little bit earlier, but just now he's getting the lure down. So he's putting a giant over there. The CC's way the heck over here. And he's got to wait for these witches to make their way across. But it's not a problem. The queen just has one expo on her. Now he's starting, while that's going on, he's starting up here, making a real good funnel with this golem. And what is that, like 5 wizards clearing this whole 12 o'clock corner. Now here come the Valkyrie. Not as many Valkyrie as I usually bring. He's bringing like maybe 8 Valkyrie. But they're, like you can see here, they're just going to go straight in the base. And he does have a jump for them to get them across to the enemy queen. They're backed up by some wizards. So they're going to take some pretty good damage here. They got a bomb tower hitting him, Tesla, wizard tower, the enemy queen. But they're able to kind of run right through here. These wizards are really helpful on the back end here. He's got 2 wizards following everything up. He's just popped the king's ability. So the king's beating through. He's supporting everything with hogs. He's got some hogs up here in the archer tower. Meanwhile, the queen is still alive. She did lose her healers. But once she pops her ability here, she can take out this last defense. And now it's just going to be down to like this one last cannon, wizard tower, and mortar. So let's speed this up. He's still got these 2 wizards following everything. 1 Valkyrie up, and the queen's going to take the wizard tower, and that's going to be a 3-star. So GG there. A nice looking attack. And we'll go in on the last 3-star of this war, which was number 9 on 5. This is going to be another QC Lalo. I don't know why they're using this base. This is I have 2 separate YouTube videos on how I tripled this base. This base is at least a year old, maybe longer, and definitely been seen a lot. So not really the best base to be using in a finals match, but we'll go ahead and narrate here. So he's going to start his queen walk on the town hall here. I think he wants to get into this queen apartment, but he has a little bit of a wall break fail, and instead he has to wall break into the dark elixir storage compartment, which on the one hand, it doesn't give him as much value. He's only going to get the archer tower. But on the good part is it kind of forces the queen to move out, walk out, and kind of walk up into... I think he gets more value because the queen's going to wrap around outside the base rather than... If he wall breaked in where the queen was, she's just going to get the bomb tower, the wizard tower, and the cannon. And then she might end up walking around the other side. But here she's walking this right-hand side. And now he's supporting the queen with his barb king. And so now his heroes and queen are going to kind of clear this whole right-hand side of the base, leaving the left-hand side for his Lalo. So we'll speed this up a little bit here. The clan castle troops are coming out, so he poisons them. All right, let's slow it down. So he's pre-sending these loons, then he sends in a hound. Let's go 1x here. He's going to haste the loons up so they get to this wizard tower quickly. That hound did not hit a Sam, so he's going to be staying alive quite a while. I like what he does here. He sends in his second hound, and when the hound's like about halfway to that air defense, he reroutes. So that second hound is moving across most of the defenses, trying to trigger any traps. He's raging, sending in a rage for the loons, and then another rage. So he's powering his loons through the base with back-to-back rages. Now his back end's kind of tough. He's got Teslas here, 3 Tesla wizard tower, but he's got enough loons, and he's going to haste them up that he's able to get through these backside defenses here. And that's going to wrap up a 3-star. So we'll 4x that. He's even going to have troops left over. He did bring clan castle troops, but he just didn't deploy them, so that is allowed. And that's going to wrap it up. So that is the conclusion of the CML Season 2 League, Town Hall 9. Tusk, Ghost, M is going to be the winners. So if any of you played in that league, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll look forward to Season 3. Until then, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you later.